I told y'all that they all was lousy at their job. They was talking about something. They looking for the kid. Desiree told Bobby them that they looking for the kid. I said, well, if y'all was spaced out, y'all would have seen where the kid. He been there and gone. Y'all still at the same place he was at. Y'all didn't even see him. How all y'all agents looking for him? And he was there and y'all didn't catch him. And now he over here got Nancy in trouble. At first I was asking, was that Sam that got those dudes coming in and everything, but I don't think so. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chess. This for Tyler Perry's The Oval, Season 5, Episode 15. I just realized that we was on Episode 15. I was trying to remember if they actually showed, what's her name? What is her name? Sharon. Because Kyle was talking to Dale about her. And I said, they haven't showed her all season, have they? But okay, on this episode, Jason over here got Nancy, got a knife to her throat and everything. He's talking about to call Sam and tell him to come along. I thought look, this is why you gotta have, when you're in that type of business, have a code word or something. But do y'all remember on the trailer, I think it was the second half of season 5, they showed Sam and they showed him going into a room. I think he had a weapon in his hand. And it was like this red light. But then on another trailer, they showed Nancy in the yellow. At first, I didn't know it was Nancy until I seen, I think last week's episode, and she had on that yellow shirt or whatever, or gold, whatever color that is. Y'all know. So I was like, what? Is they going to take Nancy too, or is they going to have her and Sam going to save her? Well, yeah, Jason has her call Sam. She does. He thought it was a setup. I had wrote down, I said, now how Jason getting around without all these folks seeing him? Right. Look, not me agreeing with myself. Yeah, so how he able? Then he's talking some where's Priscilla? He gonna ask her. I didn't even write that down. I just thought about that. He's talking some where's Priscilla? You seen her? Did you see her just leave? You didn't wait that long before you came out. That's why I was like, she didn't see him either. Like, look, everybody lousy at their job at this point. But I had already seen a scene where they showed Sam with a phone in his hand and Richard. So I was thinking that Nancy was going to call and they was going to figure out that something was going on. But no, Barry called Richard. He was like, it's Barry. But he kept saying hello. Nobody said anything. So I was like, does somebody have Barry? Look, who got Barry at this point? Or who got his phone? Who got his phone? Then they said somebody had his phone. They found his phone or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. But yeah, Nancy calls Sam and tells him to come. He was like, is Priscilla trying to set me up? I think Jason had asked why would Priscilla be trying to set him up or whatever. I said, look, he don't trust anybody just like Hunter don't trust nobody. But she over here talking about something. Are you hungry? I cooked some food. He like, you gonna try to burn me? She said, it's already done. Just let me feed you. Then he was like, no. She's like, you just gonna have to, she said, you just gonna have to stab me. I'm gonna feed you or whatever. And helping this dude done got you. I wonder what they gonna do to her. But yeah, at first she was, so I need my help or I can't breathe. He said, I don't care. And she over here trying to feed him. I said, let him starve. I said, y'all keep trying to help him, and he's a part of the problem. He over here acting like he can't trust nobody, and there's a reason for that, because you ain't trustworthy. And when they figure out all this stuff, they already know what he did, because I think Eli was the one who presented the information to them, or whatever. I said, look, y'all still gonna have to look out for him, because once he gets what he want, he gonna try to take y'all out too, because y'all gonna try to take him down, because he gotta go down too. He did how many crimes he done did? They all got to go down. So they gonna see that. But yeah, they showed Dale and Cal in bed together. I was like, did I see that? Did they show that? I said, how did they get there? I said, how did they get there? I know, if I recall, they was talking last, wasn't they? I know sometimes when I watch on the BET, it be skipping and stuff. So I don't know if I missed it. But yeah, they over here laying in bed with their shirts and stuff, all talking and stuff. And I said, Donald gonna have a fit. I was waiting on him to bust in at any moment. Because y'all remember, he already done shot the dude and told him to stay away or whatever. But y'all know what I had been saying. I said, Donald seemed like the type where he's into Cal, but not that into him. Not the way Cal's into him. And Cal over here using Dale because Donald ain't paying him no attention. Y'all seen how he acted that day? He was in the office. He was waiting on Donald to say something to him. But he didn't. I said, yeah. But he over here teasing, what's her name? I'll be forgetting these folks' name. Lily. Teasing Lily, they kissing and stuff. Somebody, should we hold hands and all that other extra stuff? And I was like, but you over here, you don't show him the attention he be trying to show you. And he over here letting him use him. But Dale kept trying to leave and stuff. Cal to my son. Cal said the door was locked. And I was like, is he saying from the inside he could just go there and unlock it? I said, what do you mean? I said, I feel like they setting Dale up. They've been watching. If not, they proving my point. They all them lousy at their doggone job. Talking about you looking for the kid. You looking for the kid. And the kid been in and out traveling everywhere and nobody seen him. And not just them, the agents. But well, I'm guessing everybody else think he did. Because I about to say everybody at the White House too, but some of them think that he's gone or whatever. And Dale over here, he was talking when he got there to Allen's. He said something about he was asking him what he got, and he's like nothing much. Some type of way he said nothing much or whatever. So I was like, did he get him on? Because he had his phone. I was like, how you know that the time you was asleep? Because he was like he stayed up all night, he couldn't sleep. But Cal was saying how he was snoring. How you know this man ain't placed a bug on you to see if you trying to spy on him or whatever? How you know these people ain't too smart? But yeah, I say you don't trust him, but you laying in bed with him. But Cal said that he can get, he brings up Sharon. You like Sharon, don't you? And all that. Somebody said he could get her out or whatever. And I said, somebody needs to, we haven't seen her all season. Kareem over here, somebody said, if I go tell, they going to ask about Mary. I said, they just going to leave this girl up in there. But they ended up, was it something else about them? I don't think so. I think on next week's episode, they show, I think Cal is talking to Alan asking what him and Dale got going on. I said, look, these people be involved. They have all these situationships, as they call it, going on, but they be concerned about the wrong thing. He convinced, I guess, that Alan, I said, I don't think he actually think Alan and Dale involved. He, come on now, look how he's popping up. I said, so you ain't see them agents? Y'all so lousy at y'all doggone job. I told y'all. But, yeah, where did I stop at? Victoria. Victoria was asking them what they doing there, and Antonio over here talking too much. He over here talking too much. I said, shut up. Craig kept telling the same thing. Shut up. Why would you tell her that you told everything you know? I said, didn't he know? Did he not know that it was Victoria that was making those calls or whatever? If I'm not mistaken, he knew. I don't know if he found out later, but he kept saying, I told him everything. She's like, you snitch. You a snitch. I said, right. How you gonna tell on yourself that you told on her? Come on now. I was like, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know, I might be wrong about that. But I was like, why would you tell her? Don't you think Kareem kept telling him, shut up. She said she gonna have somebody cut his tongue out or whatever. And he over here talking too much. She told him he a snitch. She gonna have someone cut his tongue out or whatever. And he kept talking. And Kareem kept telling him, then this fool, I said, both of them ain't too bright. No, they could. Slowness running the family. He talking about some, I want a lawyer. This is America. Exactly. That should be your first point. Talking about this is America. What you mean? You ain't seen how they get down up in America? Talking about this America. I want my lawyer. If you think you're getting a lawyer, you better hope that Sam or somebody come save you. That's what I was thinking at first. But now with Victoria down there talking about she going after them, I said, it's over with. It's over with. Talking about you want a lawyer. I said, both of them slow. Sit y'all slow self in there. Then, at first I thought, Hunter was gonna have something to do with Donald or whatever, because they showed him saying what happened or whatever. So I guess he's just gonna go down there, but he's supposed to be getting fired too. But yeah, Desiree was talking to Cal and they was watching. They all watching each other, but they all ain't seen Jason. Y'all so busy watching each other and not trusting each other that y'all don't know Jason been there and gone. Talking about some man, look. Cause if I'm not mistaken, then was it Max or was it Bobby? Somebody was like they seen the whatever the little bike thing that Jason was on, and they said the only way he got up there is if he scaled the building. So you ain't go see? You didn't go see? I guess they ain't want the other people to see. But come on now. But yeah, then Desiree gets out to go talk to him. She tells Bobby and Max that they on the same team. They both kept going back. They all kept going back and forth or whatever about who you working for, who can you trust, you never told me your name, yada, 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 or whatever. And I said, looking at all of them, then she said how they both looking for the kid. I said, oh, y'all lousy at y'all jobs, talking about y'all looking for the kid, and he over here at Priscilla's house or whatever. Talking about they looking for the kid. I said, the kid been everywhere. I said, the kid is gone. Y'all watching each other. Y'all supposed to be the best agents or whatever, and y'all lousy. Then everybody at the White House, I wonder who those people is. Y'all think they work for Donald and them? They had on the black mask and everything. Do y'all think they working for Donald and them and they gonna have him or whatever? I don't know what they're gonna do to Nancy because they showed her. But Bobby was checking out Desiree. I said, this man don't stop. It makes it the same thing. But Desiree goes in and tells Alan that she was asking questions about Dale or whatever and said he just got out. He got dropped off by the agent and asking about him and everything. I said, so y'all ain't watching him either? Didn't y'all tell him to go over there? Didn't they tell him to go over there, if I'm not mistaken? Did what's his name? Alan tell him to go over there too. Ain't that why he went over there in the first place? To my son, we seen him. He just got dropped off and all that. But y'all keep missing Jason. Y'all don't see Jason. Everybody got eyes on the doggone Allen place. Nobody know where Jason. He was there already. How you got all these eyes on Jason's place? I mean, not Jason's place, on Allen's place or whatever, looking for Jason, and you missed him. And y'all trained for this type of stuff. But Hunter still having trouble getting up. Cause he asked Isaac to try to help him, but it didn't work. He was like, he don't know what's going on. He suggests, the doctor, but he was like, he don't trust him either. I said, look, he don't trust nobody. I said, Jason definitely his son. But Hunter plans on firing Donald. He keeps telling Isaac that he need to be ready. He wants to and Isaac want to bring in his own team or whatever. I said, you better hope you can trust him too. I said, they don't tase Victoria, and that was a good thing or whatever for now, cause she gonna get out some type of way or whatever. But I said, how you know he could be trusted? How you know he ain't working with these folks? Like, how do you know at this point? And I said, you know what? Donald really can't be trusted because he over here trying to take out Jason. And but I don't think he didn't know. He started to figure out that Victoria and Eli had something going on, but I don't think he knew about them trying to take Hunter out. And when he didn't he have Kyle and them guarding the door or something like that? I don't know. But yeah, wait, let me see. I already said Hunter plans on firing Donald. Tells Isaac he needs to be ready. Oh, Bobby wanted Max to go to the White House and get the evidence. I think a camera or whatever before Eli get there. Look like he's too late because Max is talking to Eli and look like he's telling him he can do whatever he want. I don't know if he's talking to him specifically because I didn't see the whole trailer. Donald and Eli, not Donald and Eli, Donald and Lily doing what they do, going back and forth. He talking about something. He found the Officer Brian, and gutted him like a fish. He tried to show, he sent her the video over there. I said, I said, nah, he got caught. All that for nothing. All that for nothing. I could have sworn they had showed Lily. I about to say Eli. They showed Illy. They showed Lily in the that red outfit that she had on the other day. Didn't she have on a red outfit the other day? Did she put them same clothes back on? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Didn't they already show her in that outfit, or did she have on something differently? I thought beforehand that she had on the same outfit and she had on red, but I thought they had showed her getting pushed to the ground or whatever. The agents pushing her to the ground, but I guess not. But yeah, they going back and forth. He told her about the officer. She didn't want to look at the video or whatever. And then Cal came in. They started doing that whole thing where they kissing and somebody they gonna handcuff her, make her watch and all this stuff. And then when they leave, she calls Bobby and says she need his help. And instead of telling, I guess she didn't want to speak over the phone. I don't know. I said, you keep calling him and saying you need his help and don't hang up and all this, but you ain't get to the point. So he hung up and told my son, stop calling him. You made your choice or whatever. I said, just tell him he was threatening your folks. Duh. Look. But Bobby and Simone, I think they supposed to hook up. But yeah, Bobby done sent the video of Victoria and Eli to Simone or whatever. And she was like, this, cussing and stuff, talking about Eli. And she was like, so he played all of us. I think she said that on next week's episode. And then it ended with Nancy and Jason talking about Sam or whatever. Then these guys come in with masks and stuff on, and they grab both of them or whatever. So we'll see how all this play out and who got them. But that's it, y'all. Let me know down below what y'all think they was it. They was showing the red light. Y'all think they still gonna be at Priscilla in them house or somewhere else? But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought of the episode down below. What y'all think of these lousy agents. Talking about you watch this. You looking for the kid. Kid been there. He been gone. He been there and gone. You watching Dale and stuff. Then they still wasn't doing a good job because if you said you was trying to convince this man to go over here where Cal at or whatever, maybe you could get information. Don't you supposed to have somebody watch it just in case? But I was like, they show a scene where somebody in a gray looking suit is being dragged out. Now they could just be it could be Alan, it could be Donald, because I think they both got on like a suit or whatever. But I'm assuming it might be Donald because Hunter want Isaac to bring Donald to him or whatever. So that might be the case. And then they show another scene where, they hand in Alan some files or whatever. But yeah, they all better watch their back because nobody can be trusted. And they all lousy at their job. That's what I got out of this episode. But that's it. Let me know y'all thoughts down below. Stay tuned for the next video. Until next time, deuces. Have a great night. Be safe.